Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and today is Wednesday, July 2nd. Well, as soon as that new money that comes in the beginning of each month was all spent, and wisely spent, I have to say, once that money was all spent, there was nothing left to hold the market up, and rolled right over, and the later the day got, the uglier they got, where they just about closed right on the low of the day. There was almost this urgency to sell. The closer we got to the bell, the more and more sellers, the further down they went, and they get this free fall feeling to them. We started the day out with my indicator on the overbought side, and we wound up the day with it on the oversold side. Is it very oversold? No, but it's oversold. So what else have I got today? I covered CMO. I took 10% out of that in 6 days. I like to keep moving. I'm going to lock in some profits along the way, and then I'm going to replace them with other stocks that look like they've got a bigger bang for their buck, so to speak. We bought BBX. We'll take a look at that. I thought it acted pretty well considering what happened to the market today. Then we'll take a look at our major indexes because I think we've got all new resistance levels again. And I've got a new idea for you tomorrow. It's on the short side, and the stock is ISIS. It's a drug company, and in just a moment I'll show you the chart, and I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of ISIS. Now I'm zoomed out pretty far because I want to give you the whole picture as to where my target is. I'm going to read you the stats first, and then we'll zoom in a little closer. It's a call on the short side, and we're looking to sell it short tomorrow, right around 1370, maybe even a little lower if you have to, maybe even a dime lower, depending on how it opens. I have a target on the downside of $9.50 right down here. The stop loss recommendation would be $14.78, and that would be on a closing basis. That's up in here. So if it closed above that level right there, probably you might want to exit it. I don't think that's in the cards, but for those of you who like to stop loss orders, that's the spot to put it in. Okay, so let's zoom in and I'll show you what I see. Okay, this whole call is simply a descending triangle. There it is there. And I just think it's just kicked back, and I want to take advantage of this little kickback here to get this short off. And I just think it's going to work itself all the way down. It's going to break this low, and it's going to get down to this support area down here at 950. Okay, let me recap that again. This is ISIS. It's a call on the short side, and when everything is all said and done, we could probably make about $4 on that trade. For those of you who have staying power, but I'm sure you'll make something on this trade, even if you don't wait for the whole trade to work out until it gets down to the target of 950. Okay, so let's take a look at what we bought this morning, that little bank stock, BBX. There it is. I bought it in 2 different spots. I chased it a little bit, and then when it pulled back, I bought some more at 981 and 181 and 195. So I have an average cost of about 190, 191. Still a pretty good looking chart, I still think it's got a good looking little bottom, and we have our sell stop down here at $1.60. So, I mean, how much can you lose here? But I'm encouraged. I think it's taking on a pretty good look here. So we'll put that into our portfolio, and we'll see how long it takes to pay off. All right, let's take a look at the major indexes. All our smart money managers that manage our money that we send them every month, how careful they are with investing it. They just pick out one of the most popular names and they throw all the money at it, like Apple. They'll run Apple up, they don't even know whether you're in a, uptrend, downtrend, sideways trend. They just come charging after these stocks. They run the stock up $7. They spend all their money, and boom, the stock's right back down today. And it's down even more after the close, I understand. Another $1 or $2. Okay, let's take a look at the Dow. Closed right on the low today, almost an exact opposite of yesterday. Almost looks like what you would call a mirror image of the day before. Not quite, but close. Like I said, I thought this could be resistance right here. And the first thing it had to do was get through that, and it wasn't able to do that. So this will remain our resistance area right here. Just not a good look to it. This is our new target that we're looking for, 10,700. That's what we think makes sense. So the sooner it gets there, the better off I think we'll all be. Transportation average. It never had that rally yesterday, and boom, look at it today. It was down 208 points today and closed right on the low of the day. So now we have a new resistance area, and it's right here. The bottom of those days right there. Russell 2000, even lower than it was yesterday. Total outside reversal day, closing low right on the low of the day. So we have resistance right in here. The next time up, that's where it's going to bump its head. SPYs, basically Standard & Poor's 500. Looks similar to the Russell 2000 because it gave back the entire rally. And our resistance area is right here, the tops of these days here. It just couldn't get through that. And the QQQQs, similar picture. Big outside reversal day to the downside. Reversed what it did yesterday, and that's our resistance area right there. So we're looking for this to get down to its March lows. At the same time, the Dow arrives at that 10,700 area. And I think maybe then we might be able to get some sort of tradable rally going that might last a month or two on the upside. Okay, so, we continue to trace out lower lows. Every little rally seems to fail. And that's the way we're just going to have to play it. Until tomorrow, that's my view of the market. This is TK signing off.